Plopped on the couch to treat my mind, to fall in line with these lies that waste my time. I'm tired of hearing about the social significance of television programming, claiming that the war at home will be fought on Sesame Street. And if we don't zoom into Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, we will never achieve law and order. Well, if the masturbatory antics of the electric comma that are races emitted by this box have you bewitched and proclaiming, I love Lucy, even though you dream of Jeannie, please, give me a break. You have to face the facts of life. Different strokes for different folks. Not everyone has or even wants silver spoons to ease them through their growing pains. Because sometimes shared hardship strengthen family ties, and even though they may not grow to be bosom buddies hanging on the Simpsons shirt tails, at least siblings won't be living with perfect strangers. Don't waste the wonder years smoking this Fraggle Rock. Mad TV produces Friday night videos to keep Saturday Night Live and direct, entertained with good times about real people living just beyond the outer limits of the Twilight Zone. Searching the boondocks for a guiding light as the world turns in this bonanza of gun smoke. So get smart, and believe it or not, it doesn't matter whether you live in a house or in the PJs, or if your American dad is a family guy, or living single, or even a honeymooner on the Love Boat. Even if he's married with children to a desperate housewife that harbors an alien named Al who screams out, just shoot me Webster 30-something times a day because he will never know the flavor of love. And even if he couldn't convince my 3 sons that this old house was built for all my children, and it would take all of their Miami Ink to tell the tattooed stories of this little house in the prairie, even with that, TV is mad about you. And it only wants to know, are you being served? So cease the attempts at overhauling Fantasy Island and get a life. Understand that TV is not an infection in society, it is a reflection of society. Which explains all the animosity. Because we break the mirrors that remind us of our ugliness. We call it a boob tube and it says to leave it to Beaver because we both know that Sex in the City sells. And let's face it, everyone remembers what Linda Carter was wearing. But nobody ever wondered what Wonder Woman was wondering. These dovetails are sending me to a tailspin, and I'm wishing that the Super Friends, or at least Superman, or hell, I'd even settle for a couple of Rescue Rangers coming to save the day. Don't place too much stock in the entertainment we share. You have to remember that Father knows best, especially when Mother's there helping him with the answers. So in the future, I'm going to have to ask you to remember that the TV dynasty of this millennium will have you grounded for life if you're tuned in instead of just watching. Peace.